From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is B Wildcat 2.
Hello everybody, it's B Wildcat 3 here, back today with something that I started up a long time ago and I'm just now getting into game 1 of. This is my All-Pro Football 2K8 season mode with the Dallas Gunslingers, and here in game number 1 of the season we're going to be taking on the Arizona Scorpions. You see players down around the middle of the field, and the Scorpions line up with Mike Haynes, the cornerback, Len Dawson, their quarterback, and also some other players there, including Abner Haynes, it looks like, as their running back. And then we have Joe Montana, Emmitt Smith, Drew Pearson, Jay Novacek, Daryl Johnston, Ricky Sanders, and a few other guys, including Lou Groza and Roy Guy, for our offense. So I think our team is pretty good, and hopefully we'll find out here in the first game of the season if the Scorpions are good enough to challenge us. The Scorpions select tails, and they have, they choose tails, and it is heads. So the Gunslingers will kick off, and the Scorpions will defend the south goal as we start the season off. I hope it's a good one. So here we go, 3rd and 6 for the Scorpions on their first drive, as Dawson, I believe, drops back. He looks to throw. He finds his receiver. First down, Scorpions on their first drive on 3rd and 6. We can't be having that. If we want to win this game, we can't be giving up first downs on 3rd down conversions. We cannot give them that if we want to win. So now 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Dawson drops back. He throws it to the right side. That's caught, and he'll get out of bounds at midfield for a 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Scorpions coming up. On 2nd and 4, handoff up the gut, and that will go for a first down to Haynes, Abner Haynes, the running back, and he's slow to get up, but he will eventually get up. Now 3rd and 8 here at the 44-yard line. Dawson drops back. He's rolling to the right, and he's going to go down. First sack of the season, and it'll be 4th and 13, and the Scorpions will have to punt on their first drive. We take over at our own 17-yard line with 1st and 10, and Montana finds Pearson downfield to about the 36-yard line, a gain of 19. You'll see the replay here. Joe Montana drops back and finds Pearson at about the 35, and they'll mark him down at the 36 now. 3rd and 7 as we're already into the second quarter. No, he won't. He drops the football. Incomplete. 4th and 7 coming up for the Gunslingers, and they would have to punt on their first drive. So Scorpions get it back. 3rd and 9. Dawson throws it left side. It's caught, but not enough for the first down, as he'll be about 6 yards short. 4th and 6 coming up from their own 39-yard line with about 3.5 remaining in the second quarter in a scoreless game. Montana comes up under center on our next drive. Pitch out to Emmitt Smith, and Emmitt Smith's got a first down, and he's running down the right sideline, and he'll step out of bounds at the Arizona 46-yard line. A big gain there by Emmitt Smith, and you'll see the replay. He took the pitch play out to the right side and had enough space in front of him and a block right there. You'll see it right there. Yes, sir, he got the block, and the diving defender can't get him, so Emmitt steps out and gets the first down, 46-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 from the 44. Montana under center. He drops back looking to throw. Montana throws out right side. That is Ahonadu. I can't say his name, but he gets the first down. Now handoff to our second string. I believe either that's the fullback or the running back, but he gets the first down. Now as we're driving down the field to the 19-yard line, Montana finds Pearson inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal for the Gunslingers as Pearson makes the play there, and he is excited about it. You won't see the replay, 2nd and goal from the 4 as Montana throws left side. Caught by Pearson in the end zone, and the Gunslingers strike before halftime first. It's 6-0. Of course, the extra point would be good, so we take a 7-0 lead here early on in the season. The first score by either team. You'll see the replay of Drew Pearson. Montana took the snap, immediately threw to Pearson. Pearson with a sliding catch, nicely done there. And now we have a 7-0 lead. They have the ball at the midfield as they throw it out to Haynes on the right, in the flats on the right side. He'll be just short of the first down marker. Mark him down at the 40. It'll be 2nd in inches. And they pitch out to Haynes. Can't be tackled there. Will break another tackle, spin move, and he'll be tackled down at the 28-yard line. You'll see the replay of Abner Haynes just my goodness, just saying that he would not go down. Look at that spin move right there. And Abner Haynes gets inside the 30 into field goal range for the Scorpions, and with 8 seconds left in the first half, they would kick a field goal and cut this to a 7-3 game as we head to halftime. The Scorpions trail 7-3 to the Gunslingers after Wesley Graham will make that kick in and good. So 7-3, Scorpions trail in this one at halftime. You see the referee signal that it is indeed the end of the first half, and we lead 7-3 in a low-scoring affair here in the first half. I guess both teams are still trying to get their offenses going here early on in the season, and the 2K halftime show will show you the stats. We have more passing and rushing yards and total yards, of course. Less time of possession, though, and neither team has committed a turnover at this point. As you see there, we'll see some highlights now. You see Montana throwing down the field to Pearson, and Pearson making the play there, and that would lead to a touchdown on that drive. As you see a pitch out to Smith, and Smith would get a big gain here on the run. You've probably already seen these, but I like the presentation, the 2K Sports presentation in this game. It's just, this is as close to getting to 2K5 as you can get, at least for this era, or at least for this generation of consoles. As you see the field goal by Wesley Graham, making it 7-3 Gunslingers at halftime. And we should be good to go for the second half here in a few minutes. In fact, yes, we are going to the second half here at the nice presentation. Look at that scoreboard. The Gunslingers definitely have a pretty cool stadium now. We start the second half with the ball, 1st and 10 at the 26, finding Jay Novacek over the middle of the field. He'll get the first down on that play. Nicely done by Novacek there. I'm a really big fan of Jay Novacek, being a Cowboy when I was growing up on those 3 Super Bowl winning teams of the 90s. So finds Novacek, does Montana, a combination you probably will never ever see ever, except in this series. So Montana looking on first down, finding Drew Pearson, and he'll get 7 yards to the 43-yard line. As now on 2nd and 3, Montana will hand off to Smith, running up the middle, and he'll get the first down. Break a tackle. He's running down the left side of the field, inside the 10, and a touchdown for the Gunslingers. Emmitt Smith breaks one loose, and that will give the Gunslingers a 13-3 lead with the extra point coming up. Fireworks going off here at the Gunslinger Stadium. My goodness, we got to give that name a field, or we got to give the field a name, excuse me. As you'll see the replay of Emmitt Smith just getting the handoff from Montana, running up the middle, breaking the tackle at about midfield, and getting into that second gear, it looked like, makes a man miss diving and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Gunslingers now lead it 14-3 because, of course, the extra point's good. You know me, I don't ever miss extra points except for that one kicker back in the Georgia Tech Online Dynasty game, but don't remind me of that. So 14-3, Arizona starts off at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10, throwing out to the left side. He'll get 4 yards to the 44. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Scorpions here on their first drive of the half. And on 2nd and 6, Dawson looking. Dawson throws it over the middle of the field, and that's caught for a first down to the Dallas 44-yard line. As the Scorpions appear to be driving here in the third quarter, 1st and 10. Dawson throws left side. That is caught. Another diving play out of bounds. He'll get 4 more yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up. Dawson pitch out to Haynes. Haynes has got some open field in front of him inside the 10, and he'll be tackled down at about the 11, excuse me, not the inside the 10, but inside the 15-yard line. A nice run by Abner Haynes there, and the Scorpions are in our red zone now. As you see the replay, just pitching it out to the left side. He'll juke move right there. A diving tackler cannot get him, and he's all the way down to almost the 10-yard line before the last line of defense gets there in time. So 1st and 10 from the 11, and it's a fake draw play. Actually, maybe a design QB draw, and that is a touchdown for the Scorpions. And on top of that, it's a late hit on us as he tackled him into the end zone, but they call late hit. That is not good, and that will be Scorpions will have the ball at the 1-yard line for their extra point attempt. It would be good. We lead it 14-10 now. 3rd and 10 from our own 31-yard line. Next drive, Montana finds Ricky Sanders, to about the 49-yard line. of the Scorpions. Another first down for the Gunslingers here in the third quarter as we're under 2 to go in the third. Handoff to Smith from Montana. He'll get about 4 yards on that one to the Arizona side of the 50 to the 46. Now 2nd and 6, Montana. Fake it, play action, looking over the right side of the field to Novacek, and he'll get down to about the 31-yard line. That's a gain of about 15 on that pass completion on the play action, as it looked like they were faking to the fullback Johnston, and Montana just found Novacek over on the right side of the field, and he'll make the play to the 31-yard line for a first down for the Gunslingers. As Montana now, he'll drop back to throw. He looks to the right side. He finds Amanadu, I think is how you say it, and he'll get the first down almost inside the 10 to about the 11-yard line. As we come to the end of the fourth quarter, it's the Gunslingers 14 and the Scorpions 10. Not the end of the fourth, but the end of the third as we come up on the fourth quarter. Now 2nd and 6, pitch out Smith, and Smith's got the end zone, a touchdown for the Gunslingers. As Emmitt Smith finds the end zone again, this will be, I believe, his second touchdown run of the day. And you'll see the replay here. Just Montana pitched it out to Smith. Smith running to the left side, and he'll get into the end zone there for a touchdown for the Gunslingers. 21-10, they lead it here in the fourth. As Dawson not ready to give up yet, he's going to get sacked there. Now 3rd and 16 for the Scorpions. Almost time to go desperation mode as Dawson drops back, throws it right side, knocked away at the last minute, incomplete. 4th and 16 from their own 24-yard line. And they are going to go for it here on 4th and 16 with 3:58 remaining in the game. Down by 11. They need to get the first down on this play, or else they will most likely lose. And Dawson throws out left side, and it will be not enough for the first down. He got about 10 or 11 yards, but still was short of the first down. Now 1st and 10 from the 37 for the Gunslingers. Pitch out to Smith, running left side. He's going to go down the sideline and be taken down at the Arizona 16-yard line. Another big run by Emmitt Smith there. He is having a great game for the Gunslingers today as we are under almost to the 3.5 minute mark here in this one. Handoff to Smith, running left side, got to block and gets the end zone. Touchdown, Gunslingers. 3rd rushing touchdown of the day for Emmitt Smith. And you see him draw his guns as he knows he's a member of the Gunslingers. So that will put us up 27-10. The extra point, of course, would be good. With 3:04 remaining in this one, 28-10 Gunslingers. As you'll see the replay, Smith, he'll get the handoff. He'll go up the middle. Watch this block. Boop, right there. That gets him into the end zone for a Gunslinger touchdown. So here's our kicker, Lou Groza, kicking off to the Scorpions, leading by 18 with 3:04 remaining in this one. As, you know, I mean, we just want to play some good defense, get the ball back, and run out the clock. And this will be Mike Haynes on the return. And Mike Haynes has got a pretty good return. He's on the side of midfield, past the midfield, into Dallas territory, and nobody will catch him. Touchdown, Scorpions. And just like that, it's back to an 11-point game, as the Scorpions are not out of this one yet with 2:51 to go. It'll be Dallas 28 and Scorpions 17, as you see Mike Haynes on this kickoff return of 89 yards for a touchdown. As you see the block right there sprung him loose down the left sideline, and none of the Gunslinger defenders could get there in time. Mike Haynes with a kickoff return for a touchdown. And they're going for the onside kick. 2:51 remaining, down by 11. They're going to need it. Here comes the kick. It's going to be bounced around a couple times. Can they get it back? No, we catch it. Goodness. That was one of the closest onside kicks I've ever seen being recovered by the Scorpions. You'll take a look at it here in a second, but the Scorpions almost got this one back. Boop, boop. It was like playing a game of hot potato. Look at that. And finally, one of our offensive linemen or someone out there on the hands team will recover it and fall on it, and we get the ball back, up by 11 with about 2:50 to go in this one. So here we go from the 46-yard line. Handoff Smith running up the middle, and he will get the first down on that run there, trying to milk this clock and run it down all the way and get this victory in our season opening game. as you see Smith, just another replay of his outstanding performance today. Run up the middle, and nobody was going to tackle him. He gets the first down there. And now 2:06 remaining, just before the 2-minute warning. Handoff, Smith running left side. Almost got caught up by his own blocker, but Smith's loose down the left side, and he'll get the first down inside the 10 to the 6-yard line, 1st and goal, as we're at the 1:57 warning, not the 2-minute warning. See the replay here, just a handoff to Smith, and yes, he does stop and get that blocker to block him, and that's a good thing too, because he got all the way down to the 6-yard line here with 1:57 to go. 1st and 10, pitch out, Smith down the left side. Can he get in the end zone? No, just short at the Arizona goal line. Timeout, Scorpions. So 2nd and goal from the goal line. Montana, he'll run it in himself for a touchdown. Joe Montana with a rushing touchdown, and now it's 34-17. Of course, the extra point would be good, but with 1:51 to go, I think this one is pretty much almost over with. It's all but over practically. Just got to get that final kneel down and crown us the winners of this first game. You see replay, Joe Montana just juking his way in as the Scorpions get the ball back down, 35-17, 1st and 10, and he's going to go down with a sack now. 4th and 13 from the 26, last chance for the Scorpions. 2 timeouts remain with 1:26 to go as Dawson drops back. He's looking to throw. Dawson almost gets sacked, and he's rolling around. He can't find anybody open. Throws it off his back foot to the left side. Incomplete, but a penalty marker is down. What could this be? 1:17 to go. I think it's a turnover on downs, as this could be holding. I don't know where the penalty marker was thrown, but here's the call. Oh no, it's pass interference. It's going to be an automatic first down for the Scorpions and keep the game alive for now. They still have time to make a comeback, but it is highly unlikely now. 2nd and 6 from the 43-yard line with 1:13 to go. Dawson, he'll drop back. He's going to throw. Throws it over the middle of the field. That's caught. That's going to be a first down for the Scorpions. Got to run that no-huddle offense. Don't want to use your timeouts now. With 1:02 to go here in this one. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 47. Dawson throws it out to Abner Haynes on the left in the left flat. Spins out of a tackle and gets about 8. That's 2nd and 2 from the 39. Again, the no-huddle with 48 seconds to go. And less than that now, 45 seconds before they even get near to run a play. Dawson throws it over the middle of the field. It's caught, first down to the 24-yard line, and they would throw an incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24, 26 seconds to go. Dawson throws it left side. It's caught, and that's a first down to the 6. Timeout, Scorpions. Their second to last timeout. 1st and goal from the 6. Dawson. He's going to make some movements at the line. He's looking to throw. Dawson throws out left side. That's caught and into the end zone for a Scorpion touchdown. But too little, too late. 17 seconds to go, and they still trail by 11 points here. As Len Dawson, you'll see him here, drop back, find the open receiver on the left flat, and makes the catch. I can't see who that is, but that goes for a touchdown. Another onside kick opportunity. Can the Gunslingers recover this one and salt this game away? Here we go. This one's up in the air. It's knocked around again, and the Gunslingers do have it. That is Doris on the recovery, it looks like. And the Gunslingers are going to win this one by the final score of 35-24 over the Scorpions. Take a look at how close this one came. But it looked like it bounced around off a Gunslinger man, but finally fell on by an offensive lineman. And that's the ball game, folks. The Gunslingers are now 1-0 after beating the Arizona Scorpions 35-24 in this one. As you'll see here, Joe Montana running around looking for someone to hug, it looks like. But here's the 2K post-game show. As you see, we had more total yards. They had more passing yards. We had more rushing yards and total yards. More time of possession. And neither team had a turnover in this game, a rarity for a game that I play. I usually have at least a couple turnovers per game. But you'll take a look at some more highlights of Emmitt Smith just taking over in the second half. The second half was really his, and that's what's going to give them the 2K Sports Player of the Game, as Emmitt Smith will get that, I believe, here in a minute. But let me know what you guys thought of Episode 1 of the Gunslingers season. I think this is going to be a fun team to play with, as this is going to be the only one in Dazzle quality. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this to you guys. I've had it on my hard drive since about November, I believe. That's how long it's been on here. That's about half a year, I believe. This was back when I still had the Dazzle and not the Elgato. So now from now on, these are going to be in HD quality. Well, yeah, it will be HD because this is PS3, not PS2. So if you have something else you want to see besides this, I completely understand. I'm enjoying playing this game. I think you guys are going to enjoy seeing the rest of the series. But if there's any specific you want to see for the PS2 or the PS3, I've got NBA Live 08 for the PS3, NBA 2K7, and this game, of course, for the PS3. And then I have a bunch of old PS2 sports games, and I probably have shown them off at some point. If you want to see them, I can show them to you in a separate video, but this is pretty much going to wrap up this one, as we still have about a minute to go of highlights and analysis, as the Gunslingers do win 35-24. And that will pretty much wrap up this video almost, as you see the final touchdown, Dawson finding his receiver on the left side to cap off the scoring, as the Gunslingers do win this one 35-24 over the Scorpions, dropping the Scorpions down to 0-1 and bringing the Gunslingers to 1-0. So indeed, that is Emmitt Smith will be the player of the game, the 2K Sports player of the game. Had 15 carries for almost 200 yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground, averaged about 12.5 yards per carry on the day. A great game for Emmitt Smith, and he is well deserving of the player of the game. So the Gunslingers win 35-24 in their first game of the year, and in game number 2 of the season, week 2, we will take on the Texas Rustlers, another team that's trying to copy us. It is another home game, as we have 3 games at home to start off the year. Come back for the Rustlers, as they'll come to town, but they will not get a victory next time. See you guys.